Hey everyone, this is Lyle from West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange, and today I have a small collection of silver to look through. Hey everyone, my name is Lyle and I own West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange here in Savannah, Tennessee. And I do a lot of videos of all of the cool collections that come into the store, plus some unboxings, plus a lot of other random coin related stuff that I find fun. So on today's show, I actually have a small collection of coins, you saw it in the bumper, that I'm going to look through, kind of see what's in there. I don't believe there's anything, no key dates, but it's old coinage and it's pretty interesting to see. I got this from a collector that comes in all the time. He buys some stuff. He's trying to buy a house right now, so he ended up selling his little collection just so he can have a little bit of money in the account while they finish their home sale. And he'll be back. I'm sure that the collecting bug always gets us again. And I always tell everyone that life happens and we have to sell our collections. It's happened to me, I don't know, 10, 15 times throughout my entire life that I've gotten a nice collection of coins. I'm very proud of it. Something happens, I have to sell them just to make ends meet. Happens to all of us. So, yeah. But for now, I got this stuff. First, I want to show you. I didn't get this from that collector, but I'm gonna do it in this video because it was only one item. I did get this from somebody else who sold me this quarter-ounce gold piece. This is the Davis Cup. Right here. It's one of the commemorative quarter-ounce gold Solomon Islands, Queen Elizabeth II, 2022. It is 4 nines, $25. Here's the assay card for it. It's kind of like one of those Pamp gold cards. But this one's really cool. It's from the Davis Cup. Just one of those neat items that comes in. And I got this from a sweet older lady who somebody gave her this as a gift, and they told her if you ever are having hard times, you need to make ends meet, just sell this card. She did, and she got some money so she can go ahead and buy groceries, do whatever she needs to do, and I was happy to help her out. So that's that one. Very nice coin. All right, so let's get into this little collection that I have here. I'm just gonna put stuff on my pad, and I'll pull it as I need it. So I guess first up, we have this Morgan. It's an 1879 Morgan, kind of worn. It is 79, so it's more one of the older Morgans, the 79S. Not a very good year, not a terrible year, especially with this mint mark, but it's in okay condition. I mean, it's not too bad. I've seen them worse. It's an 1879 Morgan that was in that collection. Up next, we have this Barber half right here. Take a look at this. It's an 1894S. Pretty common year. And in this condition, is pretty worn. Not the best looking half dollar in the world, but it is still 90% silver. It's still over 100 years old, from 1894. 1894S. Barber half dollar right here. Next up, we got this 1854 1-cent piece. 1854, pretty worn. These are very common. Large cents are extremely common. I see them all the time. It's probably one of the, well, other than the wheat cents. I mean, this is probably one of the one I see the most, is this large 1 cent. I see them more often than flying eagles. I see them a lot more than those. I've had a few flying eagles come in. I've had some of the Indian head pennies come in, but these guys I've had a lot of large cents come in. But this one's pretty worn, so probably put it out there a few bucks. Somebody will pick it up. Next up, we have the, I guess it's a bicentennial half. Not much to it, really. Looks like it's an S, so it's a proof. Not bad. And, ooh, it's starting to thunder out there. You guys hear that? Here is a 1903 V-nickel. 1903, very, very common, these guys. Not much to it at all. I have buckets of these that I give out to kids. They love them. They enjoy them. And it really gets them into collecting, which is what we need. We need kids to be the next generation of collectors. Here's a 2-cent piece. This is from 1865. And it's pretty kind of worn. You can't really see the "we" in the God We Trust. United States of America, 2 cents. It's a 2-cent piece. I do see these quite often as well. There's a ton of them floating around, of these 2-cent pieces. Next up, a car's rolling through, is a 1907 Buffalo cent. Or, excuse me, Indian cent. It's a 1 cent. Very common year again. 1907. Nice little copper penny. Next up, we got a Barber quarter. 1909 Barber quarter. Pretty rough shape. But still 90% silver. It's always going to be worth at least the silver out of it. Next up, another Barber quarter from 1899. 1899 Barber quarter, really worn. Again, always going to be worth the silver content. Another Barber half from 1911. 1911 Barber half. Just hanging out in this collection. Kind of worn, but cool find. Check this out. It's a seated quarter. 1853, and this one's got the arrows. Let's see if it's got the rays in the back. Yeah, and this one also has the rays. You can see the rays. All of those things right there. So a nice little quarter. This one is, again, pretty worn, but still a seated quarter. People do collect these. And it's a nice one. All right, running down the wire here. We got a few more things. Here's another Barber quarter. This one is from 1896. 1896. Most of these Barber quarters do end up going to the junk silver pile. They're just so worn. But this one's actually in a little bit better condition than the others. And you can tell. I mean, it still is pretty worn, but it is in better condition. It's 1896. Not bad for this silver quarter. And last but not least is another 2-cent piece. This one's from 1864. Let's see if I can get it out of this plastic. This one looks to be in pretty rough shape as well. Not much value to these guys, other than they are 2-cent pieces. They are cool. People do buy them, but they don't command big premiums, especially one this condition. That's a 2-cent piece from 1864. And the severe thunderstorm warning is going off. You guys hear it? All right, guys. Well, I guess that's my cue. But I had one more thing, too. I'll show it to you real quick before the alarm really goes off. Here is a Roman coin. Not sure which one, but that was cool that it was just hanging around in there. So, all right, guys. Looks like the severe thunderstorm is coming. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure you like, subscribe. I passed 1,000 subscribers, so that was really cool. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.